In today's video, we are reacting to Jann, Gladiator. You guys were asking for it. Let's get into it. Ooh, grimy bass off the bat. Okay. And now, just the harrowing. I know I just paused it right before the vocals. The harrowing, just kind of crowd noise that kind of comes in. Either that or like some like buzzy stat. It was the crowd noise, right? Yeah, that was crowd noise. Definitely some crowd noise. And then you had that, just kind of what I can only assume to be a bit of a sneak peek at what we're going to hear soon. But just what a interestingly dark way to kind of start the song.
Welcome to the party, say hi to everybody.
Okay.
Wait for martini, but they sipping on Bacardi. But it's more than just a flash. You can sell it for success. What's your price, what's your address? We can finish in my place. Ever been to Bali? I really need some sun. Such a shame about the tsunami. I love to go to Cali. I can get you dressed, rub your body.
Okay.
Give them something to obsess over. You love it when I give it to you. Leave you on it.
Okay.
Is it everything and more than you were hoping for? Show me something we ain't never seen before. Smash your competition, baby.
This just kind of, oh my gosh. See, yeah, you have the bass, and then it kind of, the bass changes, right? The da-na-na, da-na-na kind of sound goes into that. You get little hints, but I didn't really realize it was going to go into this operatic kind of chanting, kind of WWE walkout song, just dark kind of vibe. This is so good. It almost, and then Jann also is using a different voice than I feel like we're kind of used to him using, because he's using that, what'd they call it? Like mezzo alto, I think that's what they called it. I think that's what y'all called it. Yeah, he's using that mezzo alto kind of voice, usually. But this is more deep. This is different. This almost sounds, dare I say, Billie Eilish-esque. You know what I mean? It's very interesting, and a very interesting approach that I wasn't expecting. Well, here, let's run this back a little bit. And I love how we get to this build up here, kind of have that riser, and then right before, kind of cuts out. Then we go into this. Then we have this part with all just kind of the raw harmonies. Oh no, okay, no, the harmonies come after. This we have this kind of dun 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 dun. And I couldn't tell you what it is that synth is, but it's a nice synth. I like it. It's very plucky, very staccato. I like that. And just the da 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 that Jann uses there, just almost, it's just masterful.
Show something we've never seen before.
And then the way the harmonies there, they're so deep, and they almost feel muffled to an extent, but it fills up your headphones. It's those little things, those little details that add so much to a song. I love it. There's so much thought put into this.
Show something we've never seen before.
Almost dissonant, those chords. And just with his vocal range, you can't tell me that that's not him in the background as well, making those operatic chants and just using the full extent of his voice in that mezzo soprano or alto, maybe mezzo soprano, mezzo alto, I don't know. I can't remember. But using that full range just completely to his advantage. It's fantastic. It's really great. Ooh, bass. I love how, I know I'm pausing this a lot, But I love how they make the bass go whew. Just the oh man, I can't think of what the term is right now. Just the way the pitch bends. That's what the pitch bend. Just kind of whew. And the use of the kind of the string, the plucky string there. I couldn't tell. I always say I don't remember what this is called. That.
Welcome to the party. I know it's kind of funny that everyone is.
These visuals are haunting.
Just play along. Be nice and know you won't get fired being on your own.
Like bump bump.
Drama, the favorite stars getting out of coma to feel the news with 90s nostalgia.
The way that he just has all these different vocals just pan to the different sides. I know a lot of y'all were making fun of me in comments. I don't care, by the way. Y'all can make fun of me, but like, look, I feel like I'm still cool to get impressed by the way that they're mixing some of these vocals because it's impressive to me. It's different, it's creative, and I like it. So, look, I get it. I get it that it's a widely used technique. I probably will still comment it on every song because I like it and I think it sounds cool. Just putting that out there. Anyways, yeah, just the way that he pans those vocals just to one side and the other side, and it's just they're faint, they're hollow almost, and they're haunting. It just kind of feeds into the haunting nature of this song. Along with the visuals as well here. That's crazy. that is wild. That is a wild image. I'm actually gonna press play so we can get that off. That's crazy.
To feel the news with 90s nostalgia would take more than just a pretty face to top that. Give it to you, leave you wanting more. Know your addictions, attention, let's start a show. Is it everything and more than you were hoping for?
Huh?
Something we never seen before. Smash your competition.
No repeat hooks here. No repeat hooks. I love it. I just had to comment on the fact that that's staccato. The way they at first, they had the chords just flowing in each other. That was one just kind of continuous sound. But this time they've changed it. A little ha 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 ha. What do I always say about songs? To make them interesting, you gotta change things up. And that's what he's done here. Just changing it up. It's
something we never seen before. Smash your competition, baby. Show some good entertainment. Victory's yours.
I think those high notes at the top of that chord as well, those choir chords, I think those are new as well. Maybe they're not, and I'm wrong, but still, I think they are. Huh? Garage, kind of hip hoppy. Okay, I love that. I love where this is going. But I just love that kind of grungy, garagey, hip hop kind of sound that they went for, and just kind of putting his vocals in that, just with some distortion, maybe a little compressor on that. It really, really just puts some extra flavor. It's like, they kind of this is like the third course, right? This is the bridge. This is our third course, and they've thrown the chicken out there, right? But you gotta season it. You gotta season your chicken, unless you just want just raw, not raw. Don't eat raw chicken, but you just want your bland chicken just sitting on your plate. Which I guess if that's what you like, that's what you like. But don't bring that to my house, please. You gotta season the chicken. You gotta add flavor. You gotta add texture. You know what I mean? And this is that. This is exactly what he's doing, just adding those little bits of compression to that. There we go, blur. Adding those, just even the drums, even the drums were just mixed so interestingly that it just adds this kind of, and it also kind of builds on the very staccato nature that led into that second hook, right? The ha 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 ha. It's just kind of that whole feeling and the vibe kind of just carries over into this part, right? And instead of getting another verse, I mean, it's kind of a verse, but it's more of a bridge in my opinion. You get that. I love it. We're gonna run that back because that was cool, and the visuals are cool as well. Those camera angles as well. I love that. Kind of the, what is that? Kendrick Lamar. I think there's a Kendrick Lamar video that does that where where the camera's going boom, boom, boom. I love that. I just love it. It looks good. You can also hear in this as well just the layers that really add to kind of the haunting nature of this kind of spoken part. I'm not going to call it rap. It doesn't feel like rap to me, but just kind of the spoken word portion of this. The layers add to how haunting it feels, and just the little bits of compression that are thrown in there, just to add some flair, texture, flavor. Like I said, you know, it's honestly, it's great. It's a masterpiece. This had to be fun but weird to film, by the way. Imagine having that camera in your face just kind of going around and around. Would that be weird to y'all? Let me know. I love how we're adding just all the elements here into this instrumental here. The bass, the string I can never name. Choirs probably by Jann. Oof. Okay. Oof. Love this kick. This kick is flavorful. I love that. It's a great sound. Kind of the breathy. What a flavorful use of, goodness, do I have a lisp? I always wondered that. Anyways, weird video aside, I'm stunned. Honestly, this is such a stunning kind of different feeling song than the first two, right? Because there's Promise, right? And then Need a Break, obviously. And, you know, those two are, in of itself, I feel like just different songs, right? But this even is a different break from those. I mean, Jann just proving his just complete difference as an artist. It's great. Let me know if I should react to more.